Hey y'all, hope y'all are safe and wearing your face mask and social distancing at a respectable rate. If you're a conspiracy theorist, do you, but whatever. But today we're going to talk about the devil's handmaiden, Candace Owens. Now, the thing is, I gave Candace Owens a reading last year where even though I roasted her ass, I still actually gave her a pretty decent reading. Because people say I like to roast and my readings are prejudiced. Prejudiced, but still accurate at the same time. So yes, you can roast a person and still give them an accurate reading. Because at the end of the day, I actually feel sorry for Candace Owens. I think she chose to be lost. And that is how she will remain. And that is how her ancestors will keep her running around in circles and still getting paid at the same time. It's whatever you want, the universe will give you. It doesn't judge if it's bad or good, but karma still exists at the same time. If what you're putting out is hurting people, then you will get it back in some shape or form, which is going to be in her personal life. She's going to have a very unfulfilled marriage, children, and just personal life. It's going to be wretched. And the more wretched her personal life is, the more she's going to be against black people, which is what she is. She says she wants to empower black people, but not with how she's trying to go about doing it, you know. So since her hair is so dry, parched, withered, shriveled, wilted, crisp, crispy, wizened, whatever, you know, we're just gonna go in on her and see what is going on in her very crazy mind. And it's not crazy. Candace Owens is not crazy, y'all. Is she a bit disturbed and hurt? Yes, but crazy? No, she's disturbed, but she's not crazy, which is different. So why don't we look and see? I don't even know what to ask, because I'm really at a point where I just wish her father would have taken that nut and just put it in a rag and called it a day, but we're stuck with her. So, and she is sadly a descendant of islanders, which is even worse, but it is what it is, you know. How does Candace Owens, how does she really view the Black Lives Matters movement? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. She feels that it's a body with no head. She feels that the Black Lives Matters movement is a body with no head that will not be able to get. She feels like y'all are disorganized. Like y'all, if y'all were actually organized and made better moves, she would respect it more. But we're speaking in terms of a person who Harriet Tubman would have shot dead. So she really doesn't get too many props from me. So it is what it is. Let's see. Yeah, she feels like rather than y'all being worried about Black Lives Matters, y'all need to be working on your home, meaning your community, improving your community. But since she's part of the problem, you know, she takes away from us actually improving on our community. Yeah, she feels like y'all are a hot ass mess, like and that y'all can't see things in the long run. She's basically a Karen who zipped up a white woman costume, you know what I'm saying, to appease her slave masters. So this is what she feels. She feels like y'all are not organized. Y'all are all over the place. Y'all are like leaderless. Leaders. That's what it is in the cards. Y'all don't have a leader. But she's gonna watch how the movement actually goes, okay? So she's going to watch. She's going to watch. Yeah, she's gonna see how this plays out. But she feels like y'all are just like, you know, black people are just never organized. Another Karen, y'all. Another Karen with country fried and burnt okra on the side ass hair. Who keeps texting me? People just, I'm part of this spiritual group, and it's too much at times. Let me just go. Let me just go and see. How does Candace Owens feel about George's death? How does she really feel? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Wow, okay. She is really a bed wench. She feels like George was the one who got, and she said it and she meant it. Because sometimes what people say is not true. The cards reveal their truth. She feels like, wow. She feels like, well, he wasn't following the rules, and if he would have this woman is really demented, not in a mentally ill way, but how her thinking is. She feels like, well, if he would have been following the rules, things would have never got. But one thing I do say, she does regret saying that, because her saying that has caused her to lose money or lose something. So now, okay, y'all, I'm about to put this on mute. She kind of regrets saying stuff, because even people in her family, I don't know if it's her father, somebody in her family reached out to her and was like, that's fucked up. Like, what you said is so fucked up. So it caused her to have problems in her family life. So she was like, but again, she's seeing it as, y'all ain't about to get anything done due to a lack of, your body has no head. The blind can't lead the blind. And she has a point. She has a point. Like, as racist as her ass is towards her own people, what was that black man in Django who cried when they killed Leonardo DiCaprio? She didn't cry because she liked him. She crying because she needs it for money. Okay. Y'all just don't. This bitch is crazy. And a happy type of crazy too. What does Candace Owens want to achieve from her political views? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. If Candace Owens was a funeral, I'd just be thinking about her hair. It would be a closed casket, because that shit is just too much. It'll make you weep. Her hair makes you weep in all types of ways. It's wrong. It's like she's allergic to going into the beauty supply store. It's like she breaks out into rashes. It's like her hair represents the part of her blackness that, bitch, throw a wig on it. You know what I'm saying? Since you're so self-hating. She is really out to prove a point. She is out to prove a point. Okay, I'm about to silence all these kexes. And she's going to keep talking even if y'all like it or not. She's trying to prove a point. She's at a point where she's like, y'all will not silence me. I will speak my Harriet would shoot me truth, even if y'all don't like it. You know what I'm saying? This is one of those situations where you just have to just, yeah. And Candace Owens is in a place where she doesn't even like the show she's doing. Like, so she's not satisfied. She wants a larger, Candace Owens wants a larger platform. She wants like Fox News or somebody. She wants larger platform. So her goal is going to be to keep moving forward and to get a larger platform. And something is coming. Something is coming around the actual fall, y'all. So something is, like I said, the luck of the devil. She's the devil's handmaiden, so she's going to have luck. Because the universe only yields what you want. You know, karma comes later. You know what I'm saying? So she's going to get an offer that is going to make her even more international. She's negotiating right now, y'all. She's negotiating right now a deal that is going to make her wealthy. And she's also going to be on a very huge, like, she's going to have her own segment. She's going to have, I think the whole Black Lives Matters and defunding the police has put her in a place where she's, yeah, y'all, she about to eat, y'all. She about to eat off this shit. She's about to make her money. Candace Owens is about, you're going to hear me even if you like it or not, okay? Even this woman, she would be really good for a shut the fuck up and sit down spell, because she just likes the sound of her own voice and the foolishness that the shut your mother skunk mouth, it just comes out of every fucking time. She's just like, yeah, y'all, she's about to reap. And she's gonna come out swinging too. This is the card of her marriage. It keeps coming up. I don't think her spouse likes her. I don't think he's interested in her. I don't think he has really deep-seated interest. I think he sees her as a friend, like who he ended up marrying. Her love life is so dry and miserable. Like, she's not happy. Her personal life is miserable. It's like she literally wants this man to I feel like they have real kinky sex, but when it comes to the emotional fulfillment, because Candace is a freak. Now, when it comes to some sex, she's about going all out. You know what I'm saying? That's one way she releases stress. You know, she's into some real freaky shit. So she is into sex. She has a very sexual energy, but her spouse, he doesn't like her. The love isn't there. What is going on between Candace Owens and her spouse? 5, 4. You should have seen her hair on her wedding day, y'all. It's like every black person got on a ship and went back to Africa, and she just had to just pull it back, y'all. It was the Bride of Frankenstein, honey. It was just, how does your hair still look over processed on your wedding day? I mean, give it to the gods of the comb and the hot comb. Somebody call down Madam CJ Walker to do this woman's fucking hair. It's just, her hair is the hatred she has towards her own self. Candace Owens is one of those people, when she dies, ain't nobody coming to her funeral but a fly, bitch. A fly on the wall, ho. Okay, so why don't we see what's going on in her marriage? How is Candace Owens' marriage? Like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. I don't need, spirit don't lie. I can look at them. When I look at them, I just feel like, bitch, that's a front marriage. That's called a display case marriage. A display case in the cell phone spot. You got a fake ass marriage, a fake ass, when you try to steal it, you realize it's a dummy phone. You know, it's just, it's not real. They don't even see each other that often. Their communication is weird. She's hoping that things in the long run will pan out. He married her for like money. He's gonna Tiger Woods her dumb ass. He's gonna have kids with her, let her, you know how people are gay for pay? Well, he was gay for interracial marriage. Okay, no, he was paid for interracial marriage, y'all. He's paying to play. He's paying to play, and she's gonna pay him a lot of money, which is her karma, which is well deserved. They're working together to actually bring in money and things of that. They meet each other in a mutual place when it comes to financial stability. It's like they have that very same like mindset. These cards are reminding me of somebody who is already hating her marriage, or is married but separated. So they have a very weird marriage. She's seeing how it plays out. This woman is so much about, you know, image, that she married a man who she knows damn well don't love her. Again, fighting for acceptance, fighting for white approval. It's a representation in her hair, in the way she dressed, and her man. It's just this, I need to prove a point. No, this is a very unhappy marriage, and I'm not reading out of a prejudiced place, y'all. Like, I've seen that since she was with him. I don't know if she married him or whatever, but there seems to be some type of like distance or separation between the two of them. The only thing they have in common is politics and money. That's it. There's no like love there. How does Candace Owens' parents feel about the shit that Candace Owens does have some valid points, but it's her intentions behind it are evil. It's not pure. You know what I'm saying? It's like she'll say some shit that does make sense, but because her intentions are funny, it's like she's a clown and she runs a circus. It's that type of thing. How does Candace Owens' family, like her mother and father, feel about her career? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. They feel like she's passionate about what she does, and she makes money off of it. And but her father's very intuitive. I don't know where her father is from. He may be the island side, but he knows that in the long run it's gonna hurt her life. Like, he know about karma. He knows they actually support her. Like, it's like, you know, she's doing her thing, she's making her money, but her father knows that something is gonna come back to haunt her. He knows. And we will see Candace Owens reap karma. It's gonna wreak havoc in her personal life, and it's also going to go public. She can't escape karma. She's not like Donald Trump. Her fate is not like that. She's gonna see it. Why? Because she has island ancestors who are gonna put their foot up her ass, or allow people to put their foot up her ass. Yeah. They're happy. They're happy, but her dad knows. He's like, this ain't gonna last forever. You might as well ride that gravy train and see where it goes, because it ain't gonna last. Yeah. Write it. But she has a sad personal life. Oh well, that's what happens when you're the devil's handmaiden. How does Donald Trump feel about Candace Owens? How does Donald Trump feel about her 1992 hairstyle with a comb hanging in the back ass? How does he feel about her? Remember how back in the day your hair would be over processed and you always had a small comb in the back of your hair? Remember that? Yeah, I'm showing my age, right? Pushing 40, showing my age. Let me see. How does Donald Trump feel about Candace Owens. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. He actually feels like she makes smart business moves. He feels like she's a smart businesswoman. It's like she's part of the team. She's part of the team. But it's a funny thing because he knows he can't bring her on. So it's like, this is what Candace Owens doesn't like about herself. She hates that there's a lot of Republicans who admire her but won't deal with her. So it's in a funny place. So from a distance, he's peeping her game, but he doesn't want to deal with her hands-on. Yeah. But you know what's crazy? I do think she's going to work alongside Donald Trump. I think we're going to see her playing a role in his second term. I said it first. I think Candace Owens is going to end up doing something in the White House if he gets his second term. It's funny, but he doesn't trust her at the same time due to what is her name? Omarosa Samosa. He doesn't, because of his experience with Omarosa, he doesn't trust Candace all the way. So again, her role as a black woman is being prejudiced towards a white man because he doesn't trust her black ass. The spirits don't lie, y'all. Spirits don't lie. Candace Owens is, you traded money and people hearing your voice to the devil, because your karma is actually coming in this life. You can't escape it. Now, I don't know if you're about to join a secret society and kill some humans and surpass that, but your ass is, you're gonna eat that cake, anime. How is Candace Owens' money going to be in the future? My battery is low, like about to go off. I hope it doesn't go off. How is Candace Owens' money going to be in the next few years? I'm just going to do a wild throw. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. She's going to be working on a lot of like multiple projects, she's gonna bounce around. It's still that bouncing around energy. She's still going to get, yeah, y'all, she's got love, y'all. She's got a lot of love. They love her ass. She about to be doing a lot of multiple projects, a lot of traveling, a lot of speaking engagements. She's gonna do a lot of speaking engagements. A lot. Oh yeah, y'all. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She is gonna, that contract that she's about to go into, which is going to bring her a lot of money, it's gonna last a few years, and then it's gonna have a really like nasty ending to it. Yeah, it's gonna be, she's gonna part ways in a very weird way, but she's the Queen of Diamonds, bitch. What you want, the universe will have to yield. It's gonna have to give her what she wants, because that's what she put her energy towards. But when karma come, bitch, she gonna come with a pair of scissors to shave off all that dead ass, raggedy ass and hair on your motherfucking head. It's going to eat her up. Bitch, enjoy that money. Enjoy your miserable ass marriage. Enjoy how you have crucified the black community for your own self-worth and your own money, bitch. I hope you stay in labor for 3 days, bitch, and that baby weigh 20 pounds on your ass. I'm just done. Candace Owens is about to be paid, y'all. Paid. The devil's handmaiden is about to be paid, y'all. Her karma is going to always be a miserable life behind closed doors. And Candace Owens, if you were to tell me her name and I didn't know who she was, she's very sneaky. She's very plotting. She'll steal your ideas. She's a loner. She's socially awkward. Just by you saying her name, I would already know. And she's extremely hurt little girl who is stuck at the age of like 14 to 15, 16. Very hurt, trying to prove a point, bitch. Don't get me started. Your mother should have swallowed you, you cunt. That's all I have to say. Your mother should have swallowed you, because the shit your black ancestors have to go through, even you deal with racism in your own business. There's white Republicans who will not do business with you simply because you're a black female and they don't know what to do with your ass. You don't fit in the fucking puzzle. And that's exactly why you had to go and trail your own career, bitch, because they don't know what to do with your sour ass. Let's go. How is Karma going to work her ass, dog walk her ass? How is Karma about to dog walk Candace Owens's ass? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Society not dealing with her. Like she has a very lonely existence. It's like her personal life is so unhappy. I would rather make enough just to take care of myself and just live a normal life and have people around me who love me. She's gonna have a lot of personal, like, she doesn't have the luck of Donald Trump. She doesn't realize that, bitch. You don't have that luck. She's gonna have to deal with a lot of like backstabbing in her personal life. A lot of people not wanting to deal with her. A lot of drama. A lot of drama coming in corners, that always battling, always having to watch over her back. And a lot of that backstabbing is coming from the Republican Party. I don't even know if she's a Republican. The only thing I admire about Candace Owens is the fact that she's driven. That's the only thing. She is perfect evidence. If you're driven and you're somewhat articulate, then you can do pretty much whatever you want, because she doesn't have the gift of gab. She's manipulative, but she's good at it. You see what I'm saying? So here it goes. Yeah, her personal life is going to always be chaotic. Behind closed doors is always going to bring her a lot of pain. She's going to hurt. Her feelings do be hurt, y'all. It do. But she's like about progress and her money. So she's going to keep moving with a broken heart. I mean, it is what it is. She's never going to be able to find love. Never. Never. That is the way God is going to stick his foot up your asshole, because you'll never be able to find love. I'm sorry. That's your karma. You're not the Donald Trump. You can't escape this one. So, yeah. She's also gonna watch her mother go through a very bad illness. I don't think it's karma, but it's gonna be one of the tragic things that happens in her life that is going to scare her. So to really be, she's gonna get skinnier, y'all. She's gonna go through a phase where she loses even more weight. She's already tiny with a bobblehead, you know what I'm saying? So now she's about to be even smaller. She can't trust anyone. She can't even trust people on her side. She has a very how does Candace Owens feel about being a black woman? How does she feel in her soul? Achoo. Sorry. How does she feel? Hold on, y'all. I need to put this hand sanitizer on. Give me a minute. Give me a minute to get the hands. I know, sanitizing my own hands in my own house, in my own room. I know that whatever, weirdo shit, right? Let me wipe these hands real quick. Get them nice and white. All right. Ooh, okay. How does Candace Owens feel about being a black woman? How does she feel? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Wow. She feels like being a black woman put her at a economic disadvantage, but she won't say it though. She'll never say it. She'll never say it. She feels like she was dealt a tough hand, you know, and she had to make the best out of it. And that because she's black, she always has to prove herself. That's what I don't like about Candace Owens. She's out to prove a point. And her cards is showing, it started with her dad too. Like her trying to get her dad's approval. So it also shows a tough relationship with her father. A very critical father that kind of messed up her mind psychologically. Yeah. She feels like being black was a battle. Like, all my life I had to fight. It's not the blackness of her skin she hates. It's the situation that she feels black people are born into. So she's aware that we're born at a disadvantage. She knows this. She knows this, but she'll never say it. She'll never say it. It's a sad existence to her. The cards don't lie. But she's driven to get past that. She's a very driven woman. That's the only thing I respect about her. Only thing. And it's a shitty type of roasting asshole type of like respect. But she just feels like she was dealt the bad end of a stick and that she has to make the best out of it. Personally, Candace Owens is going to go straight up the devil's booty hole. She's going to make a lot of money. She's always going to be successful. But her personal life is going to be hell. It's going to be disgusting. She'll be so unhappy. But if you would change your political views, you would see more happiness in your... You can't have one without the other. One's going to have to be taken away. Sorry, sis. So y'all stay safe. Conjure on.